What a surprise. A visit by none other than Number One herself.
When there's a mission only I have the skills to fulfill, I will go anywhere.
Is this the part where you beg me to come back to Kronos?
No. I've come to clean the slate. Now draw your Hades.
Surround the enemy and focus your attack. Shoot to kill.
They underestimate us. That's a big mistake. Wouldn't you agree, Neither?
Let him go! Now!
It's too late for that.
This is how the Kronos numbers live. To the death! Witness how the Kronos numbers live.
To the death!
Beluga!
Today we saw terrorist attacks spread around the globe, with the organization the Apostles of the Star claiming responsibility. We received a videotape believed to have been sent by the Apostles of the Star themselves. Seen on the tape is the supposed leader of the group, though at this time, that has not been confirmed. Here's our exclusive footage.
Hello, fellow citizens of the world. My name is Creed Diskins. I am the leader of the Apostles of the Star. To all of you who are watching now, I will reveal truth. Truth about the secret organization Kronos, the undaunted control they wield over the entire globe, and the reality of their upcoming demise.
Kronos? What does he mean by controlling the globe?
Who cares? Come on, honey, let's go to the beach.
If you wish to be free from this control over your lives,
Come and join us.
We, the Apostles of the Star, will set the world free.
I'm only going to ask you one more time. Where can I find number 1?
I don't have to answer that. Are you an apostle of the Star?
I am not. I belong to no one. I'm just an individual who despises what Kronos stands
The stability of the world depends solely on Kronos maintaining an iron grip.
In the past month alone, over a dozen nations have announced their intentions of severing all ties with Kronos. Furthermore, our existence is on the verge of becoming public knowledge, which would without a doubt prove disastrous.
This would never have happened had we prevented Crete Discus and Number 13 from leaving the organization. Their departure was the beginning of our troubles.
We have also lost a few numbers in battle recently. Number 1, we cannot allow this situation to escalate any further. We must end it now.
The Elders have grown weary about the current state of affairs. They're beginning to put more pressure on Safiria.
Damn, if only we had been able to kill Creed. Not only that, we lost Nizar and Beluga.
Keep that rage inside you for now. You'll have the chance to use it later. Then you will be able to avenge their deaths and bring Creed down in the process.
I'm aware of that.
But don't forget, Bells. The thing about Cerberus, it's not over till the last head falls.
Sometimes it's necessary to lie low during a lengthy battle. In due time, we'll restore our forces to battle readiness, but you need to concentrate on healing before that happens.
We don't have time for that.
What do you mean, Mason?
Thank you for coming, Safiria.
Of course, Elder Wilzark.
I expect Kronos will recover from these setbacks. What of the replacement numbers?
Yes, Elder. The replacements for numbers 5, 10, and 11 are being evaluated and processed as we speak. I'll report to you once our selections are final. But as for X number 13...
The Apostles of the Star are like children, still wet behind the ears. But give them ample time and room to grow, and who knows what kind of beast they'll become.
I think you hit the nail on the head, Mason.
We need to be ready to mobilize at any moment. When opportunity strikes, we must crush them in one fell swoop.
Number 2, as of right now, I'm temporarily giving you full command over the numbers. 7 and 12, you will assist him.
Right.
What could be so important that you need to turn over command?
Safiria.
Don't go. Let somebody else handle this.
There's something I need to verify for myself.
Are you going to speak with him, or fight him?
Just give me 24 hours.
I understand. In your absence, I will not allow the Apostles of the Star to gain any more ground on us. I almost had him.
Careful.
What was that for, princess?
You are much too slow, Train.
Very funny!
Settle down, Train. Don't forget, it was you who wanted time to recover and get back to your old self. That's why we took this vacation in the first place, isn't it?
He's right, Train. Now hurry and grow up so you guys can get a job, because we're running out of money real fast.
I can't even listen to you anymore! You guys are more worried about money than your friend's health!
Look, Train, not to say that you're dramatic, but there's such a thing as priorities. Train? You okay?
Ah, it's nothing.
I've come to clean the slate. Now draw your Hades.
I'm sorry. I'm really not in the mood.
My duty compels me to finish what we began.
I may have left Kronos, but I have no intention of fighting you, Safiria.
Tell me, Hartnett, this freedom you sought by leaving Kronos, could you not handle the pressures of working for a noble cause?
The only thing that I want is to live life on my terms.
Very well. In that case, I want Hades back.
That's right, you were the one who gave me Hades. I forgot about all that.
In honor of this commencement, I present you with the pistol, Hades. You are now officially a number. A gun is no more than a tool for killing. Since you've sworn to never take another soul's life, you have no use for Hades.
Sorry, no can do. I've still got a lot of unfinished business. Redemption for the lives I've taken with Hades.
That's too bad. Then I have no other choice but to take Hades off your corpse! Do you remember the ice-cold rain, just like tonight? I'm proud of you. You fulfilled your duty very well. Trust me, Hartnett. As you continue to grow and gain experience as a number, the day will come when the trembling stops. The feeling you get from taking a life, it's important that you never forget what that feels like. Our obligation is to uphold the noble cause that Kronos stands for. But in order to do that, we must draw our weapons, often using them to steal life from another. The way you feel at this moment can never be forgotten.
Safiria, I gotta admit I'd forgotten exactly what you had said to me on that night. But now, I think I understand what you were saying. The true meaning behind those words.
It's ironic one must kill to uphold peace. But for every member of Kronos, that's no more than an undeniable reality.
Well, if that's the case, then every number is no more than a mindless sheep.
Is that why you left? Because you disagreed with our morals?
You overestimate me. The life of a stray cat just suits my personality better.
Well, that's unfortunate. Those destined to work as a number feel no pain or remorse from shedding the blood of an enemy. And that is why I came here.
I was hoping that would be enough to kill you. You are number one, indeed.
Ah!
However, now that you are inside of my barrier, you will not escape. Are you ready to meet your demise?
Chardon Flamberg, deserter of the Apostles of the Star.
So he left too?
I see you know who I am. You're Safiria Arx, the leader of the Kronos numbers. I would move if I were you.
Now I see what you mean by your barrier. It's a cute trick.
Black Cat, I have no reason to fight you today, nor do I want you involved. Move out of the area immediately.
You deserted the Apostles of the Star. Why would you still want a number dead?
Why? You should know, Black Cat.
What do you mean by that?
Kronos represents an evil that threatens the entire world. You were unable to accept that, so you deserted just like me, did you not?
I did leave Kronos, but I wouldn't exactly call the Apostles of the Star perfect angels.
You're absolutely right. That's why I chose to make my own path, just as you did yourself. Of all people, I thought you would be able to understand how I feel.
Sorry, Chardon, but I don't.
Then so be it.
Now.
Damn it, she found an opening.
You might as well give up now, Chardon. There's no way you can beat Safiria.
Kronos is a towering giant, and you've left the Apostles of the Star. You're delusional to think you can defeat us all by yourself.
That's why I chose to become an assassin. Even a tiny parasite can bring down a giant, as long as the central nerve is destroyed.
So naive. I'll make your suicidal dreams a reality.
Don't do it, Safiria.
Why are you still here, Hartnett? This doesn't concern you. Now leave.
She's right! I will put an end to Kronos even if it kills me in the process!
No, you won't.
I don't care who you're with. You won't be killing each other. Not in front of me!
I see. So this is the battle you've chosen to fight now. Isn't it, Train?
I guess you could say that. Yeah. A friend once told me a gun doesn't have to be used for killing.
And who was this friend of yours?
Just someone who showed me what it means to be free. What is this?
A bullet made of orichalcum. It's yours now. Hartnett, I look forward to seeing how you use that orichalcum bullet. When the time comes, you'll know what to do.
Safiria.
I didn't fit within the Apostles of the Star, nor was I successful in bringing down Kronos. However,
staying at this nice resort and not afford breakfast?
Another day without any breakfast. I am so hungry.
I'm starving. Hey, when'd he get back?
Man, it's been a while since we've all been summoned at the same time.
I know. But then again, times haven't been this serious in a long while.
You're right about that. Doesn't seem like number 6 is here with the rest of the pack. Is he somewhere out on the prowl?
Both the commander and I are aware of number 6's whereabouts. Don't worry.
Trust me, I'm not. Must be a solo mission. Suits him well.
Lin Shaoli, you are our newly appointed number 10. As proof of your appointment and newly earned title, I present you with this, a mantle made of orichalcum called Seirin. Let us fight together for Kronos and for world peace. You are now officially a number.
Thank you. I'm very eager to get to work, Commander.
Now that I have entrusted this bullet to you, you may keep your Hades, Heartlet. But in doing so, you must continue on the path you've laid for yourself and constantly reinforce your new beliefs.
I know. It won't be hard to do.
Safiria. With your permission, I'd like to propose an idea I have.
What? Creed and his apostles are on the wanted list, and their bounty is 3 billion? Wait, did I hear that right? 3 billion? I could buy a few small countries with that much dough. Even if you're not a sweeper, you gotta go for that, right? But why put yourself in danger? I mean, it's the apostles of the Star we're talking about here. They're not exactly petty criminals. Who would be foolish enough to risk their life for that? Ah, I know of someone.